Hello, hello, Mr. Naminasia. How you doing, my brother? Alright, guys. We have got some squad building to do. Mr. Naminasia with a prime sub. What an absolute goat. What a goat. Thank you, my friend. Right. There's only one thing to do here, lads. Are you ready?
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Got the chatter. You ain't talking money, then your talking don't matter. Ching, ching, bling, bling. Patent pockets. We take the dollar, dollar. Can a damn soul stop it?
Let's go, baby! Here we go, lads. We did it. We broke records. We smashed it. Mr. Naminasia, thank you for the sub, my friend. Thank you so much. What a guy. What a way to start the stream. Hello, everybody. Noisy Steve. What you saying? Ah, it's great, isn't it? It was less than that yesterday when Pranksy was tweeting about it. Look, 2 tier 1 uniques, one last night, and another like $4,000. You know what we say about that?
Up the tune.
Up the tune! What a game week. What a game week. Right. Now I'm gassed. They were just for dramatic effect at the start of the stream, guys. I'm not wearing them the whole time. How is everyone? Hope you're all groovy. If you're watching over on YouTube, guys, drop a comment, hit a like. It helps the channel a lot. If you're over on Twitch, drop us a follow. Or hit that sub button. Mr. Naminasia is now one of... Hang on a minute. How many people is it? He is one of 17 people that are in with a shout of winning this signed Battle Heroes booster box by Randolph, who I met at CardCon a few weeks ago. A couple of weeks ago now. So good odds to win that. and that's the first of many subscriber-only giveaways we'll do over on Twitch to make that worth your while. Currently got our in-house artist working on all sorts of emotes and animated things for all of your faces, so you'll have lots of cool shit to do soon as a sub. But yeah, over on Twitch you've also got channel points, guys, so don't forget you can make me do a few weird things. Like, what is there? You can make me do 10 star jumps, or you can make me sing for, I think it's like 2 minutes or something, I'm not sure. I don't even know why that one's on there. No one wants to hear me sing. But yeah, we'll work on that as well. I'm thinking of like getting a football winner or something. We can like maybe do like over and under how many keepy uppies I can do or something to earn some more points. Maybe when you get to a certain amount of points, we can do like a limited card giveaway or something. I don't know. We'll think about it. But I tickled Pranksy's beak this morning and was like, any chance of doing some giveaways today for the lads? You know, the stream gazers, the lads that pop in and help us. And he said, yeah, of course. So we will run some giveaways throughout the stream today, guys. I just need to try and figure out what cards we're going to give away. It's going to be limited, but yeah, just an added little bonus for you guys for helping out and being in the stream. So, shall wait. So, guys, we'll quickly run through these. Everybody wants to. Contrabass. Hello, my friend. Hello, hello. Decent, that. Cheers, Pranksy. Yeah, he's a good lad. Oh, come on. Look. $32,500. I mean, you can give some limited. You know what I mean? Hello, everyone over in Abstract. Today, guys, in case you weren't aware, or whenever we stream, we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Abstract. So, you can watch on any of those platforms, but non-biased aside, I think Twitch is probably the best one because it's got channel points and all sorts of interactive things you can do over here. So yeah, I urge you to watch on any platform, but if you want to come watch on Twitch, come join in the fun. We're going to roll through these teams quickly and show you what won what, and then we'll go straight into building the lineups for this this game week, guys. I hope that's all right. Big game tonight as well. Got all my Arsenal teams selected. Think we get a result. 100%, Steve. Steve's another subscriber. All the subs in here this morning. Love to see it. Yeah, we're going to do some giveaways today, Contrabass. In stream. Don't know how to do that, but we're going to do it. Time to make some PSG, Chelsea, and Batiste stacks for this game week. No Batiste over here. Right, let's go through this team, guys. Otherwise, we're going to run out of time. So, this came in last night. We were 3rd or 4th, I think. And then Tino did what Tino does. Absolutely huge. And we ended up 1st by 60 points. So, that was massive. So, that was another like $500 that got added on. And a tier 1 under 23 player. So, that's going to be massive. And like Pranksy said before, at the start of the season, every single tier 1 unique that Pranksy plays wins this season, we will do a rare tier 1 giveaway for the same card. So there will be a rare tier 1 under 23 player given away. What a team that was. Schulte letting us down a little bit, but everybody else coming in clutch. Somebody gave us the shout for Saibari, so I appreciate that. Challenger Classic, we came in 2nd here with $499 and a tier 2 unique. First champion in season, $5,000. You guys can see that. Oh, there, $5,000. Another good lineup here. Petrovic could be the best goalkeeper in the game right now. Anybody arguing with that? Oh, thank you, Remy, for the follow. Remy Pepito. What a name. Like it. Bundesliga in season, we won this as well. What I think's hilarious, guys. $5,000 to win that, yeah? $5,000 to win that. Surely you should win more for winning Bundesliga in season unique than Champions season super rare. But still loads of money, so that's great. Hey Remy, thanks for the first time chat. Is it? I'm not sure. Is it first time chatter? Yeah, you are. Hello, my friend. What's everyone's predictions for tonight, by the way, while I'm going through this? So yeah, we had the Dortmund boys. Kobel conceded late, so this could have been a fucking ginormous score, but it didn't matter anyway. Scores are quite low this week, so you will see some low-scoring teams doing really well here, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Challenger in season, we won this with our last player to play. Kochu came in and got a really late assist, and that sealed it for us. So we were second, I think, before that, so that was fantastic. Thank you, Remy. Is this the first time seeing it? 2-0 to the Arsenal, I can see that. MLS Classic, for the first time this season, we actually won a card. Tier 2 Unique, which could end up being pretty decent, because there'll be plenty of Tier 2 still up for grab there. Hugo Lloris letting us down on the day with Rossi as well, but Tribeco's been fantastic this season. Almiron too, and Messi doing what he does when he plays, basically. Keep going down. La Liga in season, so as you can see here, 534 points is not a lot, but it won us $5,000. So between those champion super rare in season, Bundesliga in season unique, and La Liga in season division 1, that's $15,000. It's half of what we won. We won just 3 lineups. It's insane. Eldorado, nice to see you, my friend. Thank you, mate. Contrabass, we need a brace in the Conference League. Who's getting it? Chelsea player, maybe? Galatasaray still in it? Find out in a bit when we build the lineups. So yeah, La Liga in season, we won that with a really low score. It was quite nice. David Soria has been pretty clutch recently. Rudiger letting us down a bit, but Modric doing what he does when he plays. Alvarez is in fine form, and Vinicius Jr. getting a goal, which he hasn't done for a while. Under 23, we also came third, so we got first and third in this. So we get a tier 3 unique and $499. Can't see behind my boxes, sorry guys. Is it Jason? Jason Russell Rowe has been really good recently, hasn't he? He looks like a good player. So he's one to maybe look at for putting in better lineups, but he almost won the same as me, only 31,996 less. It's, yeah, basically the same thing, mate. Chevalier, yeah, he's not been great this season, but I don't think that's his fault. Lil have been a bit off the boil. But yeah, we got Bundesliga in season, 3rd place here. Obviously we got first in this as well, so we got first and third. Premier League in season, somehow this held 499.98 points, and we won $7,000. Last night, if Isaac had scored, we would have lost this, but we would have won even more than we lost in the other teams that you're going to see in a moment. So Challenger in season, so we had 1st, 3rd and 4th, is it? $300 there. Bundesliga Classic Div 1 rare, tier 0 and $400 there for that lineup. Again, not super high score. I mean, it's high, but it's not like what you think is going to win it all the time. Hey Red or Dead, good morning Vendra, another sub in the building. All the subs turning up this morning, love to see it. We're just going through, anybody new joining, we're just going through the lineups that won the record-breaking $32,000. And look, tier 0, guys. A star Bundesliga rare, that's very good. So look, we actually won some in rare, limited, super rare and unique, guys. Look, we're not bad at this game, mate. We're not just one-trick ponies in unique, mate. Look at us. $119 there. 7th place, we take those. We were only 14 points away from winning a limited competition, which we've never done. We've come close so many times. It's really competitive in limited, so big up to anyone that wins a competition. Premier League Classic Division 1 Unique. There's only one division. Tier 1 and 1600. This is the first time we're going to use this button to describe one of these teams. So this all played last night, and this came in with a tier 1. So that could be good. That could be good. So there'll be a tier 1 Premier League rare given away as well. Not in this stream today, but once we find out what card it is, we'll run it on Twitter. So keep your eyes peeled there, guys. Morning. How do you say your name? Is it Quiz? Morning, G. By the way, can't be here long. Just came to congrats you and count me in giveaway. Don't leave me miss on it again. No worries, Eldorado. Sorry, Eldorado. It's only for people in the live every day. Eldorado's always in the live. Right. Yeah, so that somehow won last night, even with Isaac captain doing nothing. It's an attempt on Chris with my username, mate. Shite. I'll just call you Quiz. Legend of the game, Pranksy Players. Right. So MLS, this one we came fourth. Goalkeeper. That was painful. So no reward there. Champion in season, rare Div 2. Came 25th here, winning $30. Another up the tune. £1,000. So as you can see, we had Isaac here. So like I said earlier, if Isaac had scored, we would have lost Premier League in season, unique, would have come second, but we could have won that, which would have been another $4,000. This lineup here won us $70. Cat 230, $70 here. La Liga in season, $101. The Liga Classic tier 3 there, that's quite nice. Challenger in season, another $20 there. The Liga in season, $151. And then you see here, here's another. We had Isaac captain again. Again, if he scores a goal, we finish first, so that's another 2,700. Bundesliga in season here, £39. Look, another Isaac here, captained. So if he scored there, that's another 1,600 quid, roughly. Do you know what I mean? So if we had lost, if Isaac had scored, we would have come second in unique, but we would have come like first and second so many other places, we would have won even more. We're not here complaining though. Yeah, that's so weird, isn't it, Eldorado, that they have like the same cash finish for like 40th down to 600. It's terrible. Chris says I finished 20th in MLS Div 1 this week, well happy with it, but SJE conceding me cost me first place, yeah, so unlucky. Benteke bullet header, yeah, you can always count on Benteke. Let's keep rocking. So that one still won us $200. La Liga in season, limited again here guys, $30 there. And then look, another Isaac lineup, if he scores there, we win another $600. If he scores there, we win another 100 or so. If Isaac scores here, we win another couple of hundred. La Liga, $4 there. So yeah, as you can see, we won absolute wedgicles. Wedgesicles! Look at that! Would you just look at that? Tino's sick. Do you watch the games, Chris? It's great. Cher nearly scored from the halfway line though. That was for. Did he even get the assist for that? He should have. I don't think they gave it to him. Right. So this week, it's midweek, I should say. It is the Champions League. So I built a couple of teams earlier, messing about. Just delete them. So we do that together, guys. You know what I mean? You are a Newcastle fan, Chris. He's a great player. Just don't think that reflects in his scores. Yeah, that's fair as well. They have to lean on him a bit more when Lewis Hall's out, though. So, but yeah, I rate him, man. I think he's sick. Right, guys. So where do we build first? Should we go and do the conference stuff first? Conference nights. One sec, lads. Just getting all my chats in the same place. Hey heck, on Abstract, nice to see you, my friend. 32,500 win this week. Yes, mate. And some really good card rewards too. So probably more on that. Conference nights first, yeah. Let me quickly check rewards. What are the rewards? Oh, guys, by the way, last game week, we also won. I've got it here somewhere. 174 essence. So along with all of those cards and the cash, we got a unique box, 2 super rare boxes, a rare box, a limited box. Then we got 19 unique essence, 101 super rare essence, 39 rare essence, and 15 limited essence. So there's going to be a couple of good episodes of should I spend my essence or should I save it up? Which on our YouTube shorts. You want to check them out, guys. But yeah, let's quickly conference nights. Is that what we're calling this? So at Unique in season, 500 quid. 500 bucks. Is that it? That's pony, that, isn't it? And a tier 2, the classic. That sucks, isn't it? What about All-Star? What's the rewards in that? Tier 2. Under 23, want to be a tier 3, isn't it? Yeah, tier 3. European champion. There's got to be some money in this one, surely. 1500. We're not playing for much this game week, lads, compared to what we won last game week. Passion Harpsichord. Franksy's gallery, £1,986,320. My gallery, 120. It's all about what's up here, mate. You know what I mean? Can have all the gear and no idea. Right, so I think because there's more cash to win here, we use Jorgensen here rather than under 23. Yeah, that makes sense to us all. Let me get my light back on, lads. If you've been here before, you know I've got this really epoxy light that's on a timer. Need to upgrade my lighting. Right, Chelsea, who's going to play? How many in-seasons do we need? 4. Just tight that is. Does Kiernan play here? Jackson. Oh, sugar. Palmer. We need one more in season. So who's going to be the fella that plays? Levi, who subbed in the last game. What do we think? Yeah, you've done well, Eldorado. Cheers, Heck. Just a reminder to anyone on Abstract, if you do tip, the tips go back into the stream. So that pays for the content that we're going to make and stuff like that. So any tips appreciated. If anyone's watching on YouTube, please drop a like. It really does help us out with the algorithm and stuff. And drop a subscribe if you haven't already. I'm sure most of you already have though. And over on Twitch, if you're not following, please hit the follow button. It is free. And also, if you have an Amazon Prime account, you can link it to your Twitch account to get a cheeky Twitch Prime sub, which you can use on us today if you fancy it, and get yourself in the draw to win this signed Japanese Pokemon booster box signed by Randolph, the Pokemon YouTuber. I don't know him as a Pokemon YouTuber. He used to be a FIFA rapper guy, but yeah, got that off him a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, that is for subs only, and there's only 17 subs I think right now. So you're in a good shout at winning that if you use your Twitch Prime on us. So without that, let's keep going. Badiashile should be safe. That's fine, but then we need to use an in-season midfielder, and I don't know if we have one. Because Kiernan's played a lot of these games, isn't he? Yeah. Boom. Boom. That wasn't it. There, maybe? No. I don't know. I started playing this season 29.1 when the H&L League started, so I'm pretty satisfied. Are you doing well, man? We need to think about this, lads. Do you not think Cole will? After being on the bench at the weekend. Joshua, maybe. Maybe we go for Colwell, and we can always switch it later if we are worried about it. Has Enzo been playing these games as well? Where's the Copenhagen one? Played 45 in that game. Where's the return leg? Look at that one. He came off the bench, got a goal there. Saicedo played 45 again, and then played 79. So who do you think? Kiernan's played all conference games. I thought he has. So if we do that, then we can go Badiashile there. How's that? Back from 6 ads. Those JPEGs won't pay for themselves. You had 6 ads then? That's pain. Really? Oh, that's savage, man. I didn't even know that was a thing. I've got ads on. That's because we're affiliate now, but I thought it would be like a quick fucking ad. And then you'd be done. Shit, I'll have to look at that. Sorry, man. Chris says he's not predicted a start on Predictify, and he got sub 60th minute last game after a not so great performance. Oof. Yeah. Right, we'll take Kiernan out. Saicedo seems like a good shout. Eldorado over on Twitch. Top man, thanks for the follow. Sorry guys, my phone's going mental. Right. Okay, so I think Cole will, right? Surely. That's my shout. I'm not a Chelsea fan, but that makes sense in my head. Do you know what I mean? What do we think? What do you think on that one, guys? What do we think? I reckon that's alright. Come back, can't we? Yeah, I don't think that's too bad. They could definitely win. Is it just Chelsea players we've got, isn't it? So let's not do that then yet. Under 23, what do we have? Oh, we do have an under 23 keeper. We got Rios Novo. Well, why the bloody hell is he playing? I'm so baffled by this Inter Miami fucking shit at the moment. Does anybody have any idea about that? I mean, we're going to put him in because we haven't got any other person. Leave him in there. Right. Anyway, let's move on to another money one. Champion, unique, in season. So, in season, goalie wise, and how many do we need? We need 4. Shit. So, we're going to have to use classic goalkeepers in here. Right, Pranksy wanted a PSG stack, yeah? We'll give him one. If I can figure out who the fuck's playing. That should be fairly obvious, shouldn't it? But we need 4 in seasons. So that's going to make it a little bit difficult. Oh, look. That's new. We didn't have that before. That looks like a new purchase to me. Eldorado's a YouTube maxi. PSG. Bit of Douay, mate. What a beast. Came off early, mate. Douay. Incredible player. Where's Marquinhos, actually? Why is Marquinhos like that? Yeah, I believe so, Chris. What's going on with PSG? Is anybody on Predictify or any of those other things and got any news on PSG? Because in my head, it should be... It's annoying we don't have Vitinha or something. So either it's that with Dembele or Vitinha, isn't it? That's the team. He's suspended. Perfect. Thank you. So then Beraldo's definitely going to play, right? After being a sub last match. We haven't got Pacho. Dave Sorare. Thank you, my friend, for that. First time chat as well. Coming in and just absolutely sorting me out. Do a 50%. But he plays, right? Why take him off in the game the other day at 67 minutes if you're not going to start him? That's what I think when I see things like that. Dean Iverson, hello my friend. Good to see you here. That's my thought process on Doué anyway. I could end up being wrong. I'm not always right. I've been very wrong with PSG this season. And I've also nailed it a few times too. So, like, I think Doué's more in than Barcola right now, yeah? Surely. Doué did the presser too. Yes, then Doué's in, mate. Doué's in. And if he doesn't start, then he just comes on. Anyway, so... Where is our Doué, mate? We've lost him. Is it because he's not starting? Lads have lost him. There he is. I think we do that. So who do we captain then? We just captain Dembele because we know 100% he's starting, right? Okay, so we got that. Surely we can do a Aston Villa not playing Bruges. Oh no, they all did that. Who are Bruges? I swear Bruges are playing someone, no? When are Bruges playing? Were they out? I'm so bloody confused. Bruges are out, aren't they? Yeah, they're out. So we've got... Okay. So we don't have any in-season goalkeepers left, but we should be able to make another lineup here with Kobel, and then we make the Madrid and Arsenal lineups in Classic. Really happy Sorare moving away from SID predictions and back to expert view. Much better that way and can't be manipulated as easy. Yeah, I think that's what's going on with Miami a lot at the moment. We saw it happen a lot last season as well in the MLS. You had like Acosta was like 20% to start every game week, but obviously started every game. It's like... But I don't particularly rate the experts either. I think we should call them fans rather than experts. Because when you use the word expert, you make people think that they're going to be right all the time, and they're not. Which is fine, because how can you be right all the time? But yeah, always irks me a little bit, that one. Let's go Girassi, just in case. It's obviously not going to win that one, lads, but yeah, it's definitely better than nothing, mate. But I do feel like a lot of players lean on them far too much and then end up moaning when people don't start and blah, blah, blah. Right, so I think in either of these spots, guys, we just build the Arsenal and Madrid individual stacks, yeah? I think that's probably safest. I'm not even 100% sure that Jakub Kiwior is going to start this game. We have enough players to not start him. I think Timber is nailed. Timber's nailed, because he's either going to play centre-back or right-back. In the midfield, first position, Saka. It's a bit annoying we haven't got his forward card, but is what it is at this level. Martinelli's definitely going to start. And then we have to either choose between Odegaard or Rice, which is, again, in my head, that's a really hard shout. I think we either go for Odegaard in the hope that he combines well with Saka, or we go Declan Rice with the hope that he stacks AA and gets an assist from like a corner or a free kick or something as he takes sets. I just feel like Odegaard has more of a inclination to disappear in this sort of match than Declan Rice does, so I'm leaning more towards Declan Rice. What do you think, chat? I want to know your opinion on this one. I'm an Arsenal fan, so my head's a little bit shrouded, but that's my thinking behind who I think will have a better game, sorry. So we've got Rice or Odegaard to choose here, lads. Or we could put like a... Maybe we don't do Martinelli. Maybe we do Kvaratskhelia there. Because Martinelli will probably only score 60 or 70 if he gets a goal. Defensive actions could be great. I think White has a chance to send it back. Yeah, that's why I haven't even thought about using Kivior. In my head, we should not have a panic about Kivior playing. He's not a mug. He's played 30 times for his country. He's a fully fledged international. He does well when he plays for Arsenal, but I don't think you do that. I'm not going, Chris, no. Didn't get any tickets sorted out for this one, unfortunately. Right, we're going Declan Rice, yeah? And then we captain our boy Saka, golden boy. I'll be watching it at home with my boys. So, it's alright. Courtois playing in this one, isn't he? Did the presser. But yeah, I think we're going to beat him tonight. It's a bit ridiculous to say that when you look at the players that I've just lined up here, but I still think we're going to beat him. Pains me to have to build that. I do like Madrid as well. I've been to see him quite a few times. Yeah, I do like him. But I think we've got it in us. Right, let's see what we can build at under 23 now. This one in. Right. So we're going to use PSG wherever possible. And we need to think about the Miami players too. Aidan Morris has been pretty good recently. Gabriel Peck hasn't. Useless bastard. Jackson. Let's go Jackson. And then, what do you reckon? Anybody got any shouts here? My head's saying Martinelli, but I probably shouldn't. Bogusz just isn't a good enough scorer these days. Beraldo maybe? Enzo all the way. Didn't see under 23. Peck is nothing without Puig, yeah. 100%. Yeah, we've got all these MLS lads to use in the All-Star lineups, guys. We've got everyone from those clubs, so we'll save that for them. Who do we go for? I'm thinking Beraldo. Get a couple of PSG lads in there. And go for that. I think that's okay. Probably the goalie probably doesn't start, does he? What uniques have we not touched yet? Let's quickly make this. We're not going to have a goalkeeper for this, but we're going to put the rest of it together. You never know. It's worth using. They earn XP either way. Get Cucurella. Give Enzo captaincy. Right, let's have a look at this all-star situation. We're going to have a lot of options here, I think. Okay, so we got 3 goalkeepers. 1 being John McCarthy, 2 being Hugo Lloris. That's a pain in the arse, isn't it? Didn't realise they were playing each other. Plastician, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the club. What do we do, guys? LA Galaxy are being so poo. We just don't want to risk them. But then obviously we also have Sorare and Calendar. Does anybody know what's going on with the Miami goalkeeper situation? Must be some info out there somewhere. So I think at this point we just have to use Hugo Lloris, which is a little bit annoying. And Thiago Silva at home to some absolute randos. That could be very good. Long's been great as well, though. I mean, right, let's do one that isn't Miami. So let's do some good players that aren't Miami. State of it. It's an open game where you can switch players anytime before they play. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. There are late swaps. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Rest in peace, my evening. Until the matches start. It's just the European competitions though. These All-Stars and that, they won't be. It's just these 4 here. The unique and the in-season and classic versions. The other competitions won't be late swaps. That's what it was last time anyway. So we still need to think about these ones a bit. Get Gabriel Peck in there. Nope. Got to trust in Boanga at some point. He's going to have to do it. Everything is open. Are you sure? Fair enough. I didn't think it was though. I mean, I'm tempted to stick the Odegaard in there. Delgado's actually been on a bit of a burner. Let's use him. And then, who do we think scores high? Vitinha. And then in the other team, PSG everything. And then the other team, we're going to go for McCarthy. No, we're not. We're going to use Calendar for now. Because we can change him. We can change him. So we use Calendar for now. Why is Busquets 10%? It doesn't matter. We can take him out later. I need to stop thinking about it. I need to stop thinking about it. Okay. Okay. I believe you, Andreas. I just didn't realise. I need to find something a bit more upbeat. This music's not the one anymore. Right. Means we may as well make another team here then. Actually. Make another team here. I know the goalkeeper's not playing, but I don't have any more. I mean, that's got a chance. Not sure, lads, what really to do with all these. Just want to say a bit more upbeat. Feeling a bit drained this morning. Get the light back on. Don't like that at all. Right, okay, let's go for Kim and Jae. And then Ruiz. I need to remember to use good shout for under 23 goalkeeper. Trubin. What do you mean for this game week? It's going to stick PSG everywhere. No one else really, is there? So let's go for... Get Vinny somewhere. Maybe we should put him in under 23. Choose Stanisic guy there. So we've got 2 Bayern, 2 PSG. And then stick Lunin in there just in case he plays. I don't think he will, but... Let's give Kim and J. Hey Limited Whale, thanks for popping in, mate. Yeah, I'm so excited too. We've got the Arsenal stack, mate. We didn't use a forward though. We used Baradona because it was either that or bloody Martinelli, mate. I didn't fancy Martinelli. No worries, Mr. Nami. Have a good one, mate. If you hear any news on Miami goalkeeper, let me know. Actually, to be fair, it doesn't even fucking matter, does it? Right. Under 23, we can probably squeeze another one of these out. We can change everything, we need to remember that. Keep forgetting it instantly. Is there a Madrid player? No. Kamavinga. And we can change it later. A regular starter on the 23 goalkeeper. Trubin for Bruggen. Leo Kakubo, he's quite good. Who else? There's a few. Just not popping in my head right now. Okay. Right, I think we move off of unique now, guys, so we can actually spread our wings a little bit because we have more depth down here. So let's have a look. Oh no, we're going to build the conference first, yeah. Let's get the conference out of the way first because there's less people to choose between. Is this 5 or 4? 4 in seasons. Right, let's ignore that for a sec. Pain. We've got nothing, lads. Don't think we can even make a lineup here. No, definitely can't. Right, then surely that should mean we should use his face here. Well, we do have a You're Big Rios Novo as well. Under 23. Let me see what the rewards are like, guys. What would you do? Would you use him in under 23 or would you use him in classic conference? So $150 in a tier 2 if we win that. Under 23 that is. In conference night, classic is a tier 1 no cash. So I think we use him in under 23, don't we? I know it's a tier 2, but $150, $150, you know. He's got a good game week too, so we might actually have a shot here of winning under 23. So I think we should use our brain a bit and try and go for it. PSG, yeah, we like in PSG's chances, so let's go for some of their players. Let's get João Neves in there. Get classic Lamine. Try and win some cash. Don't want to use Elise. He's too good for that spot there. Let's go Pedri. Those two can link up. Those two can link up. And then we've got a good goalkeeper. Just give it to... Pedri seems to be nailed as a banger these days. Right. Don't know if that's a mistake or not, guys, but that's where my head was telling me to do that. So we don't have a goalkeeper for this one, but is what it is. I'm not even sure who's going to bloody play. What is this? That's the lineup we're going to go for there. Let's go towards in season over here now. What's the rewards for this one? European champions, 1300 for first. That's not too bad. So yeah, Kokubo's a great shout. He's had some good scores this season too. Doesn't play for the best club either. Right, let's get this PSG lineup in. Should easily be able to predict this. It's the same Donnies every time. Do we go Dembele or Doué? Let's get the nailed guys in. Kimi. What a team. What a team that is, lads. There's an 18 years old talented goalkeeper in J-League, but I just need the first goalkeeper transfer this summer. Yeah. It's always nice when that happens, though. Right, in season, Cobble. Let's get Kim and J. Elise. Hang on a minute. Let's put Jorbig in here. Let's do a buy and stack. Kane. I don't know. I want to use Kimmich there. So do we use a different forward from that team, like a Sane? Here we go. Is that dumb or smart? Would you rather use Kane or Kimmich? We can just use Sane, you know. What do you think? Or I could even stick like a Lewandowski there. Pedro, no, he's not a forward. What do you think? I'm not completely against that. I'm going to save that for now. Bayern obviously haven't got the easiest matchup. They're playing it in Milan, but could be worse, you know. Well, let me quickly rethink. Who's in goal in the first one? PSG. Right, I think like in this one we're gonna have to go Donna. And then we need to use in seasons. And then if we get Pacho in there with Donna, maybe not a Bayern forward. Who then? Lewandowski? Yeah. Let me save that. Just pop on back over to this one. Get him out, get him in. That's strong. And then go back down here. And then forward wise, we've got Vinny. Do I go Vinny? Vinny, Sane, Rodrigo, Bia, Doué. What do we think it's going to be? Is Doué starting? I feel like he is, isn't he? Everything on my head's telling me to put Doué, yeah. Don't know if that's a mistake or not. Let's do this and then we can change it later if we are in trouble. Need to remember that we can do that. Again, I keep forgetting. So have a look at the teams, lads. See what we've done so far. So, and bearing in mind as well, I need to keep reminding myself, but we can change all of this before the games go live later. So let's so I think that one's completely fine, except for maybe the goalie. This one, obviously, we know the goalie's not going to play, but we'll have to double check on Camavinga. This one here should be nailed. Due might not start. I've got it in my head that he is, so we'll have to see on that one. Yeah, he came off after 60-something minutes, though. So there's a good chance of him starting if they took him off that early. Barcola did come on in the last match. And Dembele did as well. We'll see in it. Like I can change it tonight. I haven't used Barcola, so I can just put Barcola in if Doué's not playing. It's all fine. Doué's just like their most informed player right now. Right, anyway, so All-Star Classic, we've got one of just sort of mix-up of good players that we had left. Here we've got the Miami boys, and then we've got Chelsea unique in season here, and then a classic one with a couple of players that probably won't start, but we may as well use them. Over in Super Rare, we used the goalkeeper up in under 23 because of the cash opportunity. So this one won't have a starting goalkeeper, but could hit a card either way. In European Unique Classic, we've gone for an Arsenal stack with Kvaradona, and then we've got the Madrid boys, and then we've also made like a best of the rest with a non-playing goalkeeper. In-season Super Rare, we've got PSG, then we've got Bayern Munich with 11 Golski, which is old Bayern Munich, so that's quite cool. And then we've got a mix-up of the best of the rest. And then in Unique in-season, we've got Dortmund stack, and we've got PSD stack. So let's keep building. Just to remind people what we've got so far. EU Cham Classic, let's do that. So here's where we can build our Arsenal and Madrid stacks. Big Willie. Saka. And then is this where we pop in our Harry Kane? Powerful forward. It's in good form. Let's put Kane in there. And then we went with Rice before, so we'll do that again. And we're going to captain Saka, because he's a stud. Right, next lineup, we'll do the Madrid one, which I think is just going to be the same across all scarcities. Just in case Arsenal flop. So we'll go for Courtois, Rudiger, Bellingham, Mbappe, and probably Valverde. Valverde. There he is. Give Jude the captaincy. The Arsenal boys, that's right, Eldorado. Got to have him in there. And then next up, we've got Kobel, and then I think we're going to go with the rest of the PSG boys that we didn't use, because it just makes the most sense. But in this spot, I'm going to go for Rafinha and Lewandowski actually, because we used the good PSG forwards in the other lineup. Pretty sure we haven't got Kvaradona here. Right. If I get fired for watching lives on job, I'll blame you. That's fair. I'll take it, mate. You can blame me. Put the blame on me. Let's go for Hakimi. Oh, hang on a minute. I shouldn't do that. Yeah. Cheers, Steve. I literally just clocked that I was doing that. Sorry, lads. Didn't even clock I was doing that. Ignore me. Nuno Mendes, and then we need a forward now. Once this reloads. Should we just stick the Garassi in here just in case? Or do we go Vinny? We could use Vinny in under 23. Let's take him out for a sec. Let's go. I like Garassi, and I feel like if he gets a sniff, he'll probably score. I mean, Dortmund are just having a really weird season. Away from home, they won a goal and a penalty. So let's stick Vinny in there. Let's go for Vinny. And then another PSG player, maybe João Neves. Or maybe a Valverde again. Don't really want to put it out there too much. Madrid to beat us, but I'll look like an idiot, won't I? Let's do that. Doué. He's already in the lineup. Only got one Doué. So All-Star now. So All-Star, we've got some options. Let's go for calendar. And then I was about to say, where's all the lads? Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets. Again, if any of these guys aren't starting, guys, we can change it tonight. 33%. So we've got Miami to beat LAFC. And then in the other one we'll go for we'll just build another Miami. Right, what's stopping us really? Let's put the unique lads in here, and then means we can put the super rare guys in all-star rare. Let's just go all in on them. All in on Miami. Right, under 23. We've got more goalkeepers here, so... Well, one. Right, Nuno. Enzo. Have a good day, Eldorado. No worries, mate. Have a good day. We've been live for an hour, guys, and we are 21 lineups deep. If you guys are seeing any mistakes or seeing any players you think I should use, shout out, guys. I'm more than happy to change stuff. This is a joint effort. Little Furman in that. He's been pretty good recently, hasn't he? Not really sure. I'm going to try not to overfill the lineups, so that way when I'm re-looking at it later I'm not taking players out of teams left, right and centre. Oof, it's going to be a nightmare. I know it is. I'd rather have subs than this roll and lock rubbish. What do you think, guys? What would you rather? Would you rather have subs or roll and locks? Brilliant. No goalkeeper for this one. We got like nothing here, man. Jesus. Okay. Never mind. I'm basically not playing the in-season conference. We're not playing it this week. Bugger it. Badiashile, Palmer, Jackson, and Moises. Alright, so there's that team made. That's a really good one. That'll do really well. EU Champions season. What we got? What we got? Nothing. Well, we ain't winning $32,000 this game week, lads. We got nothing. Nothing to choose from. We even got. We have. Why do we not have Donnarumma, man? Damn it. Oh, sugar. We've got everybody else, I'm sure of it. See? Knew it. Knew we had it all. PSG in season. Let's do that. See, we've captain Hakimi everywhere. Hakimi 100 coming tonight. You heard it here first. Right, so there's that goalie. And then the only other goalie we've got is Cobble. Let's go rare. Rare only. Get Benzabani in there. Midfield spot. In season. Julian Brandt. Girassi. We go for a Dortmund upset. Random Dortmund upset team. Who knows, right? Let's give Fede in there too. Benzabani. What? It's a bit of a weird one, that. I'm gonna lie. Pretty sure we've got the Madrid in season, lads. Got some. Tony. I just use fucking Fede somewhere else. Nope. Can he be done? Let's get our stackies in. Let's get the stacks going, lad. New season cards are smashing the old season cards on XPs now. Jude. Is Jude gonna smash Arsenal tonight, lads? Hope not. I bloody hope not. Right, David. Big man David Raya. Let's get the Arsenal defence nailed in there. And then Arbakayo. And then I think in this spot we go for Lamine and Lewa. Let's get one more line-up out of this. Because we can't use the Barca boys with Cobble, so I thought if we do it with Raya, that's probably going to work. Get Dembele in there. Harry Kane too. War a lineup that is, apart from the goalie. Under 23, got any options at all? Nothing. So maybe let's go for Brand, just in case they have to use him. And then we're going to go for PSG. 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 Just dump all the PSG players in everywhere. So we go double Mendes. We're allowed to do that? Pedri in there. Right, All-Star. What have we got here? Do we have Miami lads here? Pretty sure we do. Let's make this a bit easier for ourselves. There we go. Right, let's get the super rare Miami lads in first, and then we'll do the rare ones. And then goalie, calendar. Goalkeeper. Stick McCarthy in there. Right, so that's all-star teams done. What have we not built? We can't build that. Can't build that. Get another on 23 team out quick. Obviously you have no goalkeeper. So let's go for... I guess we just do another Fran, just in case. Cheeky Fran, just in case. Let's get Enzo in. Let's go Vinny, Rodrigo in this one, just in case they pop off. Don't want to put that out there, but just in case they do. And then... over at Limited, do we have anything at all? We do. Jorgensen. We might actually be able to compete over here. Let's go. We're competing, lads. We're competing! We're competing! This team could win it. That team could bloody win it. Do we have any under 23 goldies left? Nope. Oh well. So fine. And then champ in season, surely we can build something here too. Yeah, baby. Come on. Let's stack up, boys. Let's make it easy for ourselves. Let's just stack it up. Stack it up. Just stack it up. Give it Pedri. Get any Arsenal in season this time, boys. We're sending them. We can use both of them Donnies this time. Come on. Proper Arsenal stack there with the forward right in the right place. Come on. Don't think we have PSG here. Hello, Tony Wong. Hello, George. How are you? I'm very good, guys. How are you? How you guys doing? Jude. Good to hear. Loads of the subs have been in this morning. Love to see it. Things you absolutely love to see. What am I searching for here? Valverde. That was the one. Shame we can't build more of them. We was loving that. So let's go for Vicario in net, and then if we go Munich, and then let's get stuck in with a Kim Min-jae, a Kimmich, Elise, and Kane. Get those boys in there somewhere. Right, next up, do some Arsenal again. Or do we just do Raya with whatever else we've got that's good? Maybe we do that. Let's just search for limited cards, not Spurs players. Only the Goldie, mate. Just the one. Right, so Urian will start. Party will start. Martinelli will start. Is anybody better than him? Frankie de Jong could be a shout. Marino, important goal we could get tonight. FBL Thinker, you're pretty down after last game week. Did you have a bad one? That sucks, man. Sorry to hear that. Let's get Frankie in there. See what we've got up top. Got to be something. Get Sane in there, and then let's get Lewis Skelly in there as well. Arsenal clean sheet. Schlotterbeck's just got injured for the rest of the season, George. Unless you're trying to catch me out there. You mad, man. Schlotterbeck's dead, mate. Not literally dead, but he's dead. Yeah, man. I'm not risking Kivy or Corey, because we could quite easily play Skelly, Timber, Saliba, White. It's not worth the risk. I do agree with you though, Kivior does get good scores on Sorare. Ooh, that's unlucky, mate. Maybe that's why you brought it, because the price had dropped. That could be the reason. There's a good chance Kivior might start, but I don't want to get involved in that. We've got Salibas and Whites and Timbers there ahead of him, in my opinion. We don't owe Kivior this match. I mean, we don't owe him anything, so. Grassy for the lols. Right. I know they didn't look very good, them teams, lads, but. Yes, I can't believe I played the main stack at home against worst team kill and only scored 240. That's so savage. Amiri absolutely did nothing, did he? I had him captain somewhere, and I was shocked to see his terrible score. Unfortunately, mate, these things happen, don't they? Unlucky, mate. Let's go Fran here, just in case he plays. Let's get some Barca going if we can. Aiden. I don't know what music's on. I can hear it, but it's just copyright free stuff. If anybody absolutely hates it, I will turn it off. But so we've got Powell, Aiden, should we do a lineup with Beer in it? He's on form at the moment, isn't he? Actually, no. We've got Kubrasi in there. Let's just go Martinelli and somebody else. Thank you, Finker. I'll tell you what, I'll pop back over and show everybody in a sec. We're nearly finished building the limited ones now, so let's go have a look. Let's get Rodrigo in there as well. not a lot I can do here, guys, so I'm just doing what I can. Yeah, if you stick around, Thinker, I'll show you again in a sec. I'll say again, I haven't showed you yet, but I'll show you in a sec. Do we have one lot of Miamis left? Pretty sure we've got Suarez or something, haven't we? Yeah. Do we have a Busky? Busky! Just gonna load. It has. There we go. Right. So the Miami lads are not coming on this one. I had a 100-point Kavica captain, but paired with Palmer back game as well. Yeah, Palmer's just out here ruining everybody's bloody lives, mate. Judging that. What an idiot. He's so useless at the minute. Painful, painful. Just build this one and one more, and then we'll go and have a look at the results from last game week, so you guys can see. Just going to build a LAFC stack here. If it will load, it's all gone laggy now. It's because we're at limited, there's too many players trying to load in. But we'll go for the lowest scarcity. Los Angeles, get Long in, he got rested last match. Midfielder's got to be Delgado. Forward is Boanga. Boanga. And then, has Under done anything yet since he's been there? A goal against San Diego. He had an alright game against these lads last time, didn't he? Where's he gone? Under. So this was him last time against Miami when they won 1-0. 5.5 points, 6.5. So he had 4 penalty area entries, 2 attempted assists. Yeah, I'm going to go Under. We did that against them. You could do it again, right? Let's go Under there. Boanga gets captain because he's Boanga. Right, what we're going to do now then is we'll quickly go look at the scores from last game week in case anybody is here that weren't here earlier. So here we go, guys. This is what we won. Let's quickly do something.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, 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 shing, shing. We did it. Clean house. I think we won like 10% of all money on Sorare this weekend. It's record breaking, man. Absolutely a record breaking. Smashed it, lads. That's what we do, innit? Right. Bear with me one moment, guys.
The world is mine, I'm gonna shine. With every step I take, I feel so free. The universe is smiling back at me. Met a stranger who became a friend. Our laughter echoes, it will never end. Sharing stories under moonlit skies. Lucky, lucky in each other's eyes. Life is better than a fantasy.
Right.
I'm so lucky, lucky, lucky me. Got the stars aligned in world to see. I'm so lucky, lucky, lucky me.
Gonna do this, boys and girls. If there's any girls here. Right, so I need you guys to comment in the chats your names, and I'll add you to this wheel. I'm going to put Eldorado in, because I promised him I would. He's a regular. Contrabass is here. Steve. Tony. Nami. Don't worry about your Sorare usernames, lads. Just want to see who's in the chat. And I'll add you to this list. Grinter. Corey Grinter's here. George. Red or Dead. Anfield. I don't know if you know Eldorado or something, Contrabass, that's why you're reacting that way. If you did, I'm a little bit out of the loop there. Did Dave? Didn't miss you, mate. Limited Whale. I haven't got you in yet, have I? If you want to be involved in this, guys, you've got to type in the chat. Also, if you don't mind following the stream or subscribing, liking, all that good stuff, it's all free, guys. And it does really help us out. Well, let me scroll through if I missed anybody. FBL Thinker, did I get you in? No. FBL. Anybody doesn't see their name on the spinny thing, I need to now go and figure out what I'm going to give away. We're going to start off by giving away this guy. He's a starter, had some half decent scores recently. That's a card that we've got that I can give away. Eldorado's in here almost every day, Contrabass. Suppose you haven't seen his name before. Right, so this is going to be for this guy. A limited Maximilian Wittek. So, anybody not on this wheel who's in the stream, because I will run it in a moment. Oh, Abstract, guys, yeah, you can join. Sorry. Type a name if you have a name, because a lot of the names on there are just wallet addresses. So, Heck, I'll get you in. Yeah, that Dortmund stack is kind of risky, someone said earlier, but it's only in seasons we had, so you kind of have to build it. Yeah, Heck, I've got you in, mate. What's the other guy's name on Abstract that's there? You don't have a name, you just got like a wallet address there. Let me know a name and I'll chuck your name on there, and then we'll spin it. Oh, Rian Patel, you're in, mate. That is how you enter. You just say something and I'll get you in. I'm just waiting for this guy on Abstract to tell me his name. And then we'll rock on. So yeah, we are streaming on 3 platforms today, guys. Yeah, maybe that guy left. I don't know. Sorry, yeah, we're live on Abstract Chain, which is a like a crypto streaming site where people can tip you in crypto and stuff. We're also live on YouTube. Yeah, stop saying get me in and put a name down. What's your name? I'll get you in. What's your name? It can be anything. It can be Mickey Mouse if you want. George said, is that a Spal jersey? It is a Spal jersey. In your face. Okay, I'll get you in. Right. Everybody in? Nobody else here that wants to get in on this? This is to win this Maximilian Wittek Sorare limited card. Probably only sells for a couple of quid, but it's free, right? Deep Happy. Deep Happy is in. Cool. Everybody in then, yeah? We're going to roll it. No face, no case. That's right, Contrabass. Right, I'm going to shuffle it a couple of times. No Momentio. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll try and make this look a little bit more professional. There we go. Look at that. Right, okay, another couple of people that want to get in. We've got Tofturn. That's the guy that does the Chelsea predictions, is it not? Could be wrong if that's not Toft. Sorry. Tofturn and Boris. Right, guys, I'm going to run it now, yeah? Don't put you in. Okay. No worries. Right. Shuffle. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Deep Happy. You are the winner. Congratulations. Deep Happy, just let me know your Sorare name. We'll do some more of these guys before we end the stream today. Try and find another card that's worthy. I mean, he's cheap, but he plays, so... He's had a couple of good scores recently too, so he could be coming into some form. My Sorare username is Deep Happy. Okay, well, Deep Happy. I'm going to do my best to send a link for that card, and then what I need you to do is put a bid for 0 on it. So let me just get this sent to the chat. So I've just sent it to the chat, Deep Happy. If you send an offer of 0 to that card, I will ask Pranksy to accept. I've let Pranksy know that you're sending a offer of 0, and I've told him your name, so he will accept it when he's around. Right, brilliant. We'll keep the that will go in there because we can use that again in a little while. You guys want to go through these results with me? A lot of people were here that weren't here this morning when we went live. Yeah, you were so close, Anfield, so close. If anyone's not following the stream, please follow. We also are running a giveaway, guys, for all of our Twitch subs. If you sub right now, you'll be in with a chance to win this sealed, signed Japanese Pokemon booster box. Battle Heroes is the set, and it's signed by Randy Pokemon Randolph, who I met at CardCon. So that is going to be our first subscriber giveaway. And we've also got our in-house artists working on loads of cool subscriber benefits that you can have. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do now, guys, we'll quickly scroll through these so I can show you what won loads of money. So this is the lineup we ended up finishing first on last night. Under 23 Classic. Livramento played, scored 144 points for us, which won us another $1,000, sorry, and a tier 1 unique. So expect that as a giveaway coming on Twitter as a rare. No worries, Pappy. I will ask him to accept when he can. If you don't mind sharing on social media, that would be much appreciated. Let people know where you won it. That'd be great. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it does help us out a lot. Right, so yeah, we won under 23. We came second in Challenger Classic. We won it 4 weeks on the trot, lads. But we finally got toppled by an absolutely incredible score as well. The guy scored 678, is that? Yeah, something like that. That's massive. So we take a tier 2 and $500. Then we won Champ In-Season Super Rare. This mix up here. Yeah, nearly 700 points is crazy. I think we've hit that before. But it is very hard. So we won $5,000 there, guys. We also won $5,000 here for Bundesliga in-season. Decent score here with Kobel letting us down. But we still won, so it's all good. We forgive him. Challenger in-season, we came first. $3,000 with Kochu cracking the team last night, getting us that decisive. MLS Classic, we actually managed to finish second for once. We never finished in the top 3 on this. Petro got to be the best champ goalkeeper recently in same form. Yeah, if people aren't aware, Petrovic, insane. And they're not all clean sheets either. So bear that in mind, he's bloody good. So yeah, we won Challenger in season, that's $3,000. Second there for a tier 2. La Liga in season, we came first, 534 points, which isn't massive, but somehow we won. We take it. That's another $5,000 there. Under 23, we came first and third. So this is the third lineup, tier 3 and $500. Jackson Russell Rowe doing really well there. Bundesliga, we came first and third, so there's a third place here, which was $1,000. We came first in Premier League in season, unique, with under 500 points, so that is very, very lucky, but we take it, and that's $7,000. Challenger in season, we came fourth as well as first, another $300 there. Bundesliga Classic Rare Div 1, we came second and won a star and $400. That's a good one. We won some money in limited, $121 there, with a mix-up of the Leverkusen and Bayern Munich stacks. First place in Premier League Classic Division 1 unique that played last night. Again, really low score, but somehow finishing first, so we take it. $1,600 and a tier 1 unique, so watch out for the giveaway for this card coming too. We'll get them posted up on Twitter today. MLS in season, our best lineup managed to finish fourth without a goalkeeper. It's really frustrating, and someone finally broke 600. So, well, it was 650 before, but someone broke 600 this game week and won, I think it was $6,000 or $7,000 from the Golden Goal competition that's added into this. So, GG's to that guy. Imagine how mental it would have been if we won that too. So, Champ in season Div 2 Rare, we came 25th with $30. Premier League in season Div 1, we got 4th here for another $1,000. Challenger in season Div 1, we've got $70. Cap 230, another $70 there. In season La Liga, $100 there. Classic Div 1 Rare La Liga, tier 3, which is quite nice. Challenger in season Div 1 Rare, another $20. La Liga in season Div 1 Rare, $151. Premier League in-season Div 1 rare, $299. Bundesliga in-season Div 2 rare, $40. And Premier League in-season Div 1, $200. It's mental. And La Liga in-season Div 1 limited, $30. Then we've got another Newcastle stack in Prem in-season Div 1 for $6. Another one for $4. A rare team for $100 there. And then our final winning lineup was this La Liga lineup with $4.70. So that all equates to $2,500. We've got 2 tier 1 uniques. You don't want to see the relegations. There wasn't that many actually, I don't think. Put the stats somewhere. It's too long to scroll down and go through all of them. I have to like unhide them and everything. It's annoying. There was 6 relegations, 7 promotions, and 118 safeties. So we did all right. So yeah, that was the game week from this weekend, guys. Record breaking. I don't think we'll ever do that again, to be honest. It'd be great if we did, but I'm not expecting to ever hit that many first places and cash wins. So yeah, it finally all came together, guys. This is what me and Pranksy have been saying for a while. When it all comes together, this is what it looks like. And we got unfortunate this season that we hadn't hit it so far, but we finally did. So whoa, and with the help of you guys in the chat, so thank you for that. Why don't we go back now to this week's lineups, and we'll look at what we've actually built. Inspiring. Yeah, if you want to inspire to be like us and spend millions of pounds. But no, it's great. It's good fun messing around with an account like this. So let's scroll through our teams for tonight. Don't worry about players that look like they're not starting, guys, because we have late lock this game week. So we'll go through these and change them as it goes. Cheers, Red or Dead. Appreciate it. I've had a lot of people reach out and congratulate me in the chat on this game week. So yeah, man, that's what it's all about, Top. That's what it's all about. You don't need to be on Pranksy's level to enjoy this game or to even celebrate a victory, you know? Everyone's playing their own game here. And I'm pretty sure Pranksy had a whinge this weekend about DMPs as well, didn't he? So, that's funny. Hire me for Pranksy Plays NBA. Maybe one day, if we can grow the channel and we can get a huge community and stuff like that, and the revenue's coming in, who knows? Right, so there are under 23 teams. Again, guys, we will be editing these. A lot of the times we haven't got goalies here, so we deal with it tonight when it gets around to that point. All-Star, I've kind of just sent Miami, to be honest with you. I mean, that was the whole reason Pranksy buying all of these Miami stacks, was for us to do this every time we get the opportunity to. Great game week for me, 20th in limited Division 1 Prem, €65. Nice. That is very good. Limited's really hard, guys. I know you know that, but it is really hard. So our in-season teams for the European Champions competition, we've gone for PSG here. We've got Bayern Munich with Lewandowski, and then this one here is like a mix-up of PSG and Barcelona. Through most of the classic stacks, we've gone for Arsenal and Real Madrid, and then whatever else we can build alongside that. In rare, we've got a Dortmund in-season stack, but it's mainly because we don't have a lot of options for in-season down at rare. A lot of the in-seasons have been sold off already, and yeah, basically all the players aren't in the Champions League still, so this is what we had left, so we went with that. I could have put some Barca stuff in here. You'll probably see it somewhere else, but Kobel was the goalkeeper, so it just didn't make sense. So I thought we'd rather risk at this level, you know, at rare, the Dortmund in season guys, just in case they randomly get a result or something. As you can see here, continuing the theme of predictions for the Arsenal game later. 2-0 Arsenal.
You call me Mystic Mike because I predict these things.
We've got a Real Madrid classic unique stack there, Arsenal unique stack. We've got no forward at Arsenal, so we brought in Kvaradona there. We've also got some PSG Bayern Munich thing here with no keeper. Yeah, keepers are a bit of an issue, guys, but it's what it is. We've managed to get some good limited in-season teams in here, so these are exciting. We've got a full Barcelona stack, we've got a full Arsenal stack, and then we've got a full Real Madrid stack. So if any one of those teams pop off, we could do really well at limited. Which we don't sniff our noses at because there's still a lot of money to be won over there. This lineup here, again, didn't really have a lot of choice for unique. What we were going to build. We don't have Real Madrid, we don't have Arsenal, we don't have Barcelona at unique in season, so we just had to build what we had to build. I mean, we could maybe look at this and see if there's any Bayern Munich players we can sneak in. Could get a Sane in there. Midfielder, there's not really much going. Emre Can's the only in-season fella. Defender, Musaric, Lazio playing Bodo Glimt. Always got the regret, but very lucky because it was a low-scoring game week. Sweated out the Newcastle game last night, watching all the teams with Isaac in good fun. Yeah, it was a sweat last night. And the thing is, if Isaac had scored, we would have lost Prem in-season unique, but we would have like doubled what we'd lost in that through rare and super rare. So I think it could have been like a 30th game week if Isaac had scored a couple. But again, we are not complaining because that is a record for us this game week. So Madrid to win, Bayern to draw. Contrabas, you trying to hurt my feelings or something? But we was pals. Mate, what is this song? That's filthy. That's dirty, lads. Where's that just come from? I'm gonna have to favourite this one. I don't have to like songs. Jeez. That is dirty. Well, we get Sane in there. I think that's about good enough. But yeah, we're going to be sat at home later tonight, looking at all these lineups, trying to get them straight. I think we've made a good effort to start them off. I say we do have the other goalkeeper from Miami to replace the majority of these. So, and if not, we've got other goalkeepers at all-star level that we can slip in. So naughty tune this. Alright, let me have a look at the gallery and see what else we can give away. I can't give anything away that's part of the collection, which doesn't leave much, I don't think. Well, sure, lads, to be honest with you. We've got a contender, laddie. Let me search him up on here. He's not the best, but I'm trying to look at players that play that we can give away right now. Obviously, once this money comes in, guys, the account's going to be stacked with ETH, so we can and essence, so we can like load up on some good crafts that we can do for giveaways and stuff. So this guy had a cracker last match, scored 100 for Anyang. How do we feel about him? He's someone that plays that I can give away. Well, we've got George Hurst, who plays for Ipswich, but he comes off the bench every single match. So he doesn't look like a great card to give away. We haven't got a lot here, lads, to be honest with you. Everything is already in collections. What about a rare player? This guy looks a little bit better. How about this geezer? How about an in-season Adoni Grossabel? Morning, Sam J. All the subs have been popping in this morning. Love to see it. What about Grossabel, guys? Should we do a quick giveaway for this fella? A rare Grossabel? What do we reckon? We'll do that, yeah? I think that's fair. We give away a rare card now. Everybody type in chat if you want to be included in the giveaway. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that. Ignore that one. You didn't win that, Rian, mate. That was an accidental click. Right, lads. We're doing another one, Contrabass. Sam is severely hungover. Brother got married last night. Still got to do lineups. Good luck with that, mate. At least it's a small game week. Right, I'm going to delete all the names off here. Except for Eldorado. So I told him I would include him today. Right. So, chuck your names in, lads, and I'll get you all in this. Sam's in there. Corey's in there. FBL. Get in there, lad. Contrabass. Limited. Limited Whale. Anybody over on Abstract that wants to be involved, chuck your names in the chat. Nami's here. Well, let's see. I'm not missing anybody here. Steve. Noisy Steve. Dave. Good old Dave. So, Red or Dead? George, Rian. Corey, I think I've got you in there, mate. Yeah, you're in it, Corey. This is for a rare Andoni Grossabel from Atletico Bilbao. Vendra, get you in. Yeah, we thought we'll try and give away some cards most streams now, guys. We've usually got a few cards knocking around the gallery, you know. I mean, it's not going to be the biggest and best giveaways that we do, but we usually do them on Twitter and stuff anyway. So you guys always enter those ones. But I'm going to try and push to do a few little cheap card giveaways throughout the streams, because we usually have them just chilling. You know, players that we're winning and not selling. Rachie D, you want to get in on this giveaway? Haven't seen you for a couple of days. How are you doing? Get Rachie in here. Anybody watching over on Abstract? There is people there. Drop your name in the chat and I will involve you in this giveaway. This is for free, guys. All you got to do is put your name in the chat. I'll get you in the giveaway, and then if you win the card, you have it for 0 pennies. if you're not signed up to Sorare and you want to give it a go, I've just sent a link into chat. It is our partner link. I'm going to post it in all respective chats, different platforms everyone's watching on, so that if you're not already playing Sorare, you can. If you use our link, after you make your first 5 purchases on the primary market, you get $50 in market credits, and so do I. So, happy days. Yeah, Sam, I'll take you through the lineups in a sec if you want, mate. I know you weren't here. Rachie says, good, I was sick past 3 days, feeling better now. I've spelt that wrong, that's why. One sec, let me change that link. Thank you for letting me know. How do you do that? I've forgotten already. Right, ignore that then, that link I've just sent, guys. I'll have to sort that out in the background. I spelt not financial advice wrong. Must have been doing that fast and missed that. It says financial. My spelling can be so bad sometimes. That is a joke. Sorry, lads. Isaac, get in the bin, mate. Yeah, you're right. Bloody idiot. Right. There you go. That link should be better now. Not financial advice. Yeah, that looks better. Right, anybody else put their names down since I was last looking? Isaac can get in the bin.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
Sam knows. Right, are we all in then? Should we run this one? Last chance for people on Abstract Chain. If you want to get involved, drop your name in the chat and I will stick it on the wheel. If not, I'm going to run it. If you're watching over on Twitch, guys, and you haven't already, please drop a follow. It is free. If you have a spare Twitch Prime sub, which is also free, please drop that on us and you enter into a draw to win a sealed Pokemon booster box of Battle Heroes signed by Randolph, the Pokemon YouTuber, which I've got just behind me there. So if you're not following, guys, please drop a follow. Really appreciate it. Brad and Anfield are getting in and then I'm spinning it. Make it fair for everybody, guys. I'm not it's only a cheap card anyway. Right, we're going to spin it now, guys, okay? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Ready? We're going. Good luck. Yeah, Remy, we finished the teams. Corey, you win. Congratulations, mate. You've won that card. All you have to do is send an offer of 0 to that card. I will post the link in the chat. What chat is Corey in? He's in the YouTube chat, isn't he? Right, I posted a link for the card in chat, Corey. So if you want to go over to that, send it a offer of 0 and also send me your name on Sorare in the chat, please, so I know who to tell Pranksy to look out for. Congratulations for a rare in season Grozabelle. Yeah, just let me know your name, Corey, on Sorare, and I'll let Pranksy know who to accept it from.
Sotto il cielo di Verona ti ho trovato, sorriso
Yeah, Messi unique giveaway next, lads. Make sure you don't leave the stream. That was a joke, obviously. You don't want Messi, mate. He's always DMPing and stuff. Corey, I need to know your username, mate. Otherwise, Pranksy isn't going to accept the offer. So please drop your username. Or we will respin it, Corey. Where's Corey gone? I have no idea what music's on, Remy. I've just stuck a copyright-free playlist on. Is this Italian? Danza con me. His name is Contrabass. Good try, mate. I'll leave that there for a minute, guys. Sam, you wanted to see the Newcastle lineups, yeah? Let's go back to the... Who are you fancying tonight for UCL fixtures, Sean? Arsenal, which would be a nice game as a neutral. Corey Bass. Right, so... Livramento won us under 23 classic. So we get $1,000 for that and a tier 1 unique. So that's the first Newcastle player there that you'll see. I'm just going to scroll past most things, mate. And I'll just get to the Newcastle bits. We've been through this quite a few times today with the rest of the chat. So this is Premier League Classic, which we won with a Newcastle stack last night. So that's $1,600 and tier 1. And then let's keep going down. Came fourth here for another $1,000. See Isaac letting everyone down. If he'd scored, we'd won a few $1,000s more than we did. But we're not complaining. I'm just saying. You can buy a Porsche with this performance. Isaac the shite bag. Yeah, Corey, I need to know your username on Sorare, mate. Otherwise, Pranksy's not going to accept the offer because anybody could have sent it. $299 here for this in-season Newcastle team. This one here won $200. Again, we had Isaac in every single one. So Isaac really let us down. $6 there, $4 there, $100 there. So yeah, that was what happened there. Let's go back to the stream teams. Corey, what's your Sorare username, pal? Yeah, they added about 4k and 2 tier 1 uniques. Oh, your Sorare username is Corey Grinter. Okay, cool. Right, I've pinged him. I've let him know. So he will accept the offers in due course, alright? If you wouldn't mind sharing on social media once he gives you the card, that would be much appreciated. You don't have to, don't feel obliged, but it does really help us out. And it's good to share the love, right? So guys, these teams take with a pinch of salt because we can change right up till the game's go live. But we have lent on PSG, Barcelona when possible, Miami at all-star level, Chelsea in conference, that's all we have. So not a lot of these teams are very complete, but we'll see what happens there. So yeah, over in European champions, we've got like Bayern Munich, Barcelona, PSG. They're the sort of three main good lineups that we kind of build. In Classic, we've done Arsenal, Madrid stacks, and then like best of the rest. Down in the limited version of this competition, we've managed to get 3 really good in-season stacks out. J-League giveaway. Do I have any J-League players I could give away? I don't mind doing one more before we end the stream.
Dance with me tonight.
What league is this? K-League. I can do a K-League card. What about a K-League card? Does that work? Playing the same competitions, kind of. Yeah, so that's the lineups, guys. They will change slightly when we go through stuff tonight. To be honest, Vendra, I don't really want to. I don't think Pranksy does either. The rewards are there, but there's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in Contender. Not to mention Celtic winning every single game week. And do you want to have to be a Celtic maxi if you're not a Celtic fan? Not really. That's where I am on it. Maybe Pranksy will change his mind in the future, but it's also nice not getting Contender Essence. Yeah. Right, we'll do one more giveaway, guys. This time, it's from this player. It's about all I've got left to give away, but with this game week being great, we're going to have a lot of Essence to make some shorts on, so we'll have cards to give away through Essence Pools, so hopefully we can get some good stuff there. Don't forget, not long ago we gave away a Lamine Yamal through our Essence giveaways, so we do really good ones sometimes. Yep, so we're going to give away this guy now. Scored 100 in his last game, so he looks like he's probably the best centre back on the game right now. So yeah, if you guys want to win this guy, stick your names in the chat and we'll run this one in a sec as well. Check your names in the chat, guys. If you're not already on the list, I'll add you in. Just want to appreciate all of you guys popping into the chat today, coming and watching the stream. Love it. Brad, you're in there already. Let's get Remy in. You're not in there, Remy. George is in there. Anfield's in there. I'm going to hope that no one's left, and I'm going to run it with the people that are... I'm not going to take anyone's name off. I'm going to leave them all on there. I think you're all still here, right? Limited Whale, FBL, Corey, Sam J, Eldorado. I know Eldorado is not here, but I told him I'd leave him in. Contrabass, Nami, Steve, Dede, Red or Dead, George, Rian, Vendra, Rachie D, Brad, Anfield, Remy. Is everyone still here? Is there a way I can check who's here? Got you on there, George. Anybody over on Abstract, you can take part 2. Drop your username or just a name down in the chat box, and I will put you on the wheel to win this card. It says there's 6 of you watching on Abstract, so don't be shy. Chuck a name down, and we'll get you in. You're on there, Contrabass, aren't you? Yeah. This will be the last giveaway I'll do at the stream, guys. But watch out for a couple more giveaways coming over on Twitter, because obviously we won 2 tier 1 uniques this game week. So yeah, MLS has been it's been hard this time round. Right. I'll tell you what, I'm going to redo the list, because I've got a feeling a couple of people aren't here now. I don't want to sit here for ages asking people to, are you here? Are you here? When they're not there. Just makes more sense to do it this way, guys. There's not that many of you in here, so it should be pretty easy to fill it back up. So George, Remy, Contrabasti, Vendra, Dede, Red or Dead. Remy's in there. Brad, let's get Brad in there again. George is in there. Is that everybody? Brad, Red or Dead, Die Dave, Vendra, Steve, Contrabass, Remy, George, Eldorado, FBL. Anybody else not here? Oh yeah, Sam J. Sorry, mate. Sam J's there now. Anybody else? Anybody on Abstracts want to get in on this? Drop a name in the chat and I'll get you in. Says we've got 4 people over there watching. Super simple to enter, guys. You win a card for free. I think that's going to be it then, guys, isn't it? Nobody else is saying anything. We'll run it with you guys then. Just maybe make sure Steve Vendra in there, Dave's in there, Remy's in there, Sam, FPL, Contrabass. Okay, right, let's run it. Dave with the win. Congratulations, mate. Just make sure you drop your name into the chat, Dave, your surname, and I'll let Pranksy know, and I'll send a link now for the card. Again, guys, these aren't super giveaways here. These are just what we can do today. Dave, you're on Twitch, so I'll send it there. So all you need to do, Dave, is send an offer of 0 to that card, and make sure you type Dave 11. Lovely, perfect. Thank you, mate. I'll send that to Pranksy. He's not replying to me right now, so he might be busy. But when he is around, he will accept all of those offers for the free cards. All right, so don't worry if he doesn't do it right now. He definitely will do it. Sometimes he can be a pretty tricky pigeon to get hold of. But we appreciate him for all he does. Right. Wicked. Happy days, guys, eh? Happy days. Couple of giveaways done today. Love to see that. What are we saying then, guys? Are we going to call it quits there for today? I don't even have any card product to open at the moment. Obviously, we just won loads of money, so we can get. We're going to get some more stuff. Anything I've got left to open is this Pops box. Should we open the Pops box and maybe do a giveaway for one of the Pops as well? We'll do a physical giveaway for someone. If you guys want to do it. Put this to open up. You get 5 mystery Pops in there. Why don't we do a giveaway? And the IRL giveaways, I'll send you some Pranksy Plays bits and bobs like stickers and key rings and stuff as a little freebie. How do we feel about that, lads? Should we do it? I can open this and then I'll give away one that I don't want, or one that we can agree on. I think so. I think I want to have some of them on the shelf behind me as like decoration. What are you saying? Sounds good. Oh, last shout for conference brace. Nicholas Jackson. Done. Oh, Brad's just joined. He says, I only just joined 15 minutes ago. Can you do a quick run through your teams? Yeah, mate. Of course. These are subject to change, because obviously we can change them right up to game week tonight. Sorry guys, just catching up on the chat. Right. So they're down 23 teams. Struggle for goalkeepers this game week. Apparently not, Sam. Apparently it's everything. That's the information I've got from someone in chat earlier on. So I said the same thing. It's usually just the European competitions and everything else is as it is. But the chat were telling me earlier that it's every single competition. All-Star, Brad, I've just gone for Miami, mainly. There's a couple of other teams in there, but mainly Miami, which will change the goalkeeper on when we know what's going on there. Conference, we're a little bit shit on, because we don't have the the players, basically. The in-season options we've got don't really match, and you need 4. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this either. They just need to do subs. Just do subs. And the sub only comes in if the player DMPs, not if he's on the bench. That doesn't count as a DMP in my head. It's if they're out, that's a DMP. Goalie's easy one to solve. The outfield players may be a bit more tricky, but they need to do it more as simple as they possibly can. They don't need to complicate things. In season for European champions, Brad, we've gone for PSG, Bayern and Barca where applicable. There's a couple of these Dortmund stacks, but only because in season we need to use in season cards in some of these teams, and we don't have much from like Madrid or Arsenal. We mainly PSG and Dortmund is what we've got left. So we built our Arsenal teams in Classic, and we've sometimes changed the forward because we don't have the in-season sackers this time around. Sold them when he got injured earlier on in the season. So we've got both sides of the coin for Arsenal Madrid. I personally think Arsenal will win him, but I'm a little bit biased. So yeah, there's the team spread. Fingers crossed. Some of them do well for us. Right, so should we open this then? And then we'll do a giveaway for one of the pops. How's that sound? There's 5 in here. I haven't got any Champions League vlog adventures planned for the rest of the season. Maybe something will pop up. Sometimes Sorare get in touch with us like a week before and they're like, yo, do you want to do this? And we're like, yeah. I'm currently trying to get tickets organised for Arsenal Newcastle later in the season to go with Nepenthez. I reckon Jackson could score a brace. Brad, don't be like that, mate. Leave my Arsenal alone. Right, let me stand up and get this light back on. Whoa! Right. Should we have a quick stretch, guys? Let's have a quick stretch. Has anyone been using any of the channel points today? I've not seen any notifications come in. Never sick of Newcastle, mate. As they say. Up for 2. Let's go big cam for a moment. Ugh. Stretchy stretchers. Ooh. Who was the legend in chat earlier that knew what my shirt was? Yes, Sam. Jono and net football Sorare content. Yeah, that'd be sick, mate. I'm hoping. I spoke to him ages ago about going on a football vlog with me, and he was down for it, but he had some illness in his family at the time, so we didn't get to do it. But yeah, he said he's free to do it now, and that was one of the games he said he could do. So I'm trying to get tickets for that. If not, I'm going to try and organise something else. But yeah, so I've got Nepenthez coming up. I'm also doing something cool with another project called Sport Faction. They've invited me to go on their first community event, which I think is a Arsenal Bournemouth. So I'm going to that game. And there's supposed to be a meet and greet with a player or something. I'm not sure who it is or anything yet, but I'm going to be filming content for that. I was supposed to be filming content at Newcastle Man United on Saturday. We had VIP tickets for that, but I've forgotten I'm actually in Disneyland Paris, so can't go to that. And that's another reminder, no streams next week because I'm on holiday. But we'll be back after the next week. I'm going to have some content lined up for the YouTube channel, but I won't be live at all next week. So apologies for that, guys, but it's half term in the UK. And I'm currently down the office every single day, so my 3 children are at home absolutely murdering my woman. So we need a little break. But what we're going to do, we're going to open this, get 5 pop vinyls, and we're going to see. I've got an 8-year-old girl, a 4-year-old boy, and my youngest is nearly 2, and he's a boy. Right, let's open this bad boy up. Yep. Oh, right. So we got. I don't know much about pops, guys. This just seemed pretty cool. Luke Skywalker, 605. If that means anything. Yeah, YNWA project. Yeah, they're doing some cool stuff, some interesting stuff too. So, yeah, I'm going to their first community event. I've been in that Discord since the day it opened, so yeah, they're looking after me there. Next up, we've got Renslayer with Miss Minutes. No idea what this is from. The Loki series, maybe? Yeah, Loki season 2. The Luke's quite cool, isn't it? Ooh, Arsenal player in a Man City kit. Raheem the Dream. Raheem the Dream Sterling. Oh, this is sick. Rafiki. That's got to be a good one, right? Disney. Raheem the Dream. And then last but not least, Shakira, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like that. That's sick. That might be my favourite one. Shakira, Shakira. Jokes, innit? That was 35 quid for 5 pops. Should we do a little bit of digging and see if we got screwed over? Right, hang on. Shakira 393. I'll show you the page in a sec, guys. I just don't want to accidentally show something that shouldn't be shown. Right, completed items. So let's see what they sell for on eBay. So Shakira looks like around about a tenner. Should we say Shakira a tenner? Shakira's a tenner. I think that's fair, isn't it? Some just under, some just over. So we'll say tenner for Shakira. Shakira, Shakira. And then what's the next one? Rafiki 551. This is completed items. £5, £5, tenner. Rafiki. Shakira is a 10. She is a 10. You're right. That might have Rose now with Shakira. Fair. Controversial joker, mate. So what are we saying for the Rafiki one? £5? You got to think about the postage as well on these. I reckon about 8 quid. 8-9 quid with postage. So that's like, so let's do that. That's 19. We paid 35 for these. Remember that. Next up we got Raheem Sterling 48. Brilliant. It's helpful, isn't it? What was it, 48? Yeah. £5, £15, £5. 6 of them sold for 30 quid. Do you reckon about 5 of them? Super Bowl version, what one's that? It's the Shakira Super Bowl version. Is that what that is? Was it her and Madonna or something? Or are they both her? Taking way too much interest in that, not gonna lie. So we reckon what? 19 for them two, 5 for that. So that's what, 24, and we've got 2 left to look at. So we need to make £11 off these next 2 to break even, guys. God, it's so tense, isn't it? Renslayer 1315. Oh, I'm looking at stuff that's not even sold. Sold for a tenner there. Completed items. Sold items, that's what I should be looking at. Is there a £5 for that? £5 for the Renslayer? So we need to make like a $5 off this one to break even, and it's the Luke Skywalker one. 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi. It's one of 6 different ones. So let's go for Luke Skywalker 605. Sold for a tenner. We're in profit, lads. We're in profit. Sold for a tenner, 4th of April. That's like what? We're about $5 up, I reckon. Not too bad, is it? Not bad at all, lads. Nicely done, isn't it? So what one should we give away? As we're in a football stream, should we give away Raheem the Dream Sterling? Who wants to win a Raheem the Dream? And you'll also get some Pranksy Plays freebies as well. Some little merchy bits. Who wants to win a Raheem the Dream? We're going to start this wheel again. Fresh names for everyone that's in here. You've got a good chance of winning stuff in these streams, lads. Not a lot of people watching us, so for the time being anyway. Maybe one day we'll grow and be absolute animal. Well, I appreciate all the people that are here anyway. You mean a lot to me. I love you guys. Right, starting the list again. Eldorado, you can go on there. You don't want to win it, Contrabass. Steve. May as well, guys. It's just not going to cost you nothing. Why not? So we got Rian, Brad, Sam. Passion. Let's get you in, Passion. Get Passion in there. Anybody watching over on Abstract want to take part of this? Drop a name in the comments and I will let you in. One of one collectors. One of one collectors, you want to get in on this giveaway? I'll put your name in for now. If you don't want to, I'll take it out. Let's get Dean in. Contrabass, you don't want to get in on this, mate. This could be the one you win. One of one collectors, you're French. That's fine, mate. I don't mind. We can send it. I can send it to France. It's all good. Lord's son, I'll get you in. Hola. Is that everybody in? Anybody else not in? Don't mind dropping a follow if you're on Twitch, guys, and you're not already following. If you're on YouTube, guys, please drop a Lord's son. I don't know if you speak English, but we're doing a giveaway for this. Raheem Sterling pop figure. We just opened up a mystery box. Contrabass, I only want to win fake JPEGs, not real stuff. It's fair enough. If you want to participate, Lord's son. If you don't, I can send it to Spain. I can send it to Sevilla. That's fine. All I'll ask for you if you win is I'll get hold of you on Twitter or something, and you can send me your address privately. Mojon Un, you want to be involved in this? Thank you for the follow as well. I've been dying to give away some of this. Did I just accidentally delete someone? One of one's in there. Red or Dead, Dean, Lord Sun, Mo Jong-un, sorry. Nobody over on Abstract want to get involved? Completely free of charge, guys. I'll send this to you. You'll get some branded Pranksy Plays bits too. Give everybody another chance to get in, and then I'm going to start it. So we're going to have some more Sorare giveaways coming on Twitter today, guys. So keep your eyes peeled for that. If you are not following the Twitter and you're on Twitch, I will get a link posted in now. There's the Instagram too. So this is a Sorare stream today, Lord Sun, but we also collect cards. All sorts of different stuff that I've opened recently. There's a match worn patch. That's from Futera. And we've got some Fabrizio Romano cards. Mbappe there. Yeah, Futera's so sick. I want to open Futera Incredible, but it's $1,000. And I don't, like, Pranksy's not as into the football cards as I am. Parish, do you want to get involved in this giveaway? You wish, Contrabass. Oh, nice. 101 Futera PSG of Messi. That's sick. But I'll get Paris in. Anybody else? Last chance, I reckon, here. Last chance to win this Raheem Sterling pop figure that we just opened out of a mystery box. Yeah, it's mental, isn't it? 101 Messi's like goat worthy. I think the best football card we've got, apart from those Futera ones, they're hard to really value. But I got this out of a tag mystery grading thing. Let me make my camera bigger so you guys can actually see. I apologise. So it's like $35 or 35 quid, and you get a mystery graded card. So we got a 10. Focus, damn it. Alejandro Garnacho rookie. 23 of 99. I thought that was alright. The best card that I personally own. The cards I've just shown you with Pranksy stuff. So I'm opening stuff, but it's through Pranksy, but this is something I brought myself. I've got a 10 in an MGC Bellingham. It's not match worn patch though, but that's out of 99, which I quite liked. First season at Madrid, which I thought was really good. And then this, I've got a Gem Mint 10 PSA 2020 Finest UCL Eduardo Camavinga rookie autograph out of 99. So that is probably my favourite card I've got. In a 10. Which one day that should be worth a bit because he's an absolute bowler. But yeah, I'm personally trying to collect Arsenal autographs. I've only just recently started collecting footy cards too. But I'm dying to open some MLS Finest 24 because they look sick. Right, I think we're going to run this now, guys, before anybody gets bored and disappears. Let's shuffle the names again a few times. Are you ready? Good luck, everybody. This is for this Raheem Sterling 48 pop, which I will send to your physical home address. So good luck, everyone. Thanks for the follows. Sorry, Paris, I didn't see that. Right, 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Oh, it's going to be Dean. Dean Iverson. Congrats, Dean. Dean is a regular of the videos and the streams. I always see your comments on the videos, Dean. Doesn't go unnoticed, my friend. So, thanks everybody for entering that one. I thought, why not? Had them sat on the shelf for a while, so I will get you sent that, Dean. If I get in touch with you on Twitter, that will probably be easiest. So let me try and find you on here. Oh, there you are, Dean IV. You just liked something of ours. I'll follow you. And I'll hop in your DMs. I've just sent you a message, Dean, so I'll get you sorted out there, okay? I'll grab your contrabass, mate. No worries, Dean. And like I said, I'll chuck in some free stickers and keyrings and stuff, Pranksy Play stuff that we've had made. So, happy days. So that's 3 giveaways we did during the stream, guys. So, it does pay to be here. Harry's just DM'd me and said Aston Villa stacked for tonight. If you're watching, Harry, we don't have any Aston Villa cards, mate, so that's not happening. We've gone PSG everywhere, so unfortunate. Leak is addressed. Don't think so. Don't worry, Dean. I will speak to you over on Twitter. Well, thank you for taking part in that, guys. That was a good bit of fun to end the stream with there. We should get some more of them, I reckon. Instead of just buying the Pokemon cards, I think we get some more mystery pop boxes. I thought they were quite good. And we can do the whole, oh, did we make money, did we not make money thing. And then we get to decorate the office with these cool pops. So, I think maybe next stream we'll give away the Loki one. But I don't know, that's Marvel. That's alright to keep, I guess. The Shakira one's my favourite though. So there we go. Right. Martinez will cry tomorrow. Yeah, I reckon he will. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm probably going to end the stream there. We've been live since 10 AM. We've built all the teams. We've gone through the rewards. If you've only just joined, I'll flash up the cash on the screen one more time. That's what we won this game week on Sorare with the help of the chat. Squad building extraordinaires. $32,543 and loads of absolutely banging cards. So, yeah. If any of you guys that are watching on Twitch have a spare Twitch Prime sub and you want to join another giveaway, join the Twitch community here, the Nest, if you sub, and you get in with a chance of winning this signed, sealed Battle Heroes booster box. Oh, sorry. Signed by Randolph, the Pokemon YouTuber. That will go to someone that is subscribed to the Twitch. So if you've got a spare Twitch Prime, or even if you just want to sub, I would really, really appreciate it. Any of the support goes a long way, and there's not many people subbed at the moment, so you've got a good chance of winning that if you're involved. So yeah, what I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to keep my eyes on the news for the rest of the day, and we will be live again. Maybe do an MFL stream tomorrow. We'll have a couple of results there that we haven't seen yet from yesterday and today to go over. And maybe we can buy a couple new players too, because we've still got some funds left over there. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Good luck with all of your lineups. Hopefully Arsenal do what we know they can do and beat Real Madrid against the odds and win, basically, because that would be great. That will make me super happy. These streets are our road. Arsenal winning Champions League. Take it easy, lads. Ta-ta for now.